By the time most people hit 45, they finally understand the life lessons that truly change everything. But here's the truth. You don't need to wait. You can learn them today, and it could completely transform your life. Listen carefully, because these lessons aren't just advice. They're a roadmap to peace, purpose, and real growth. 1. Stay silent. Not every thought or feeling needs to be expressed. Peace grows in restraint. Think about it. How many arguments could have been avoided if someone simply paused instead of reacting? Not every truth deserves an audience, and not every opinion needs to be heard. Silence is power, and learning when to speak and when to stay quiet can save you years of unnecessary stress. 2. Avoid unnecessary drama. Life is too short to get caught up in petty fights or conflicts that don't matter. Quiet protects your energy. Not every battle is worth entering. Focus your energy on what truly moves you forward, not on every squabble that comes your way. 3. If you encounter someone smarter or more capable than you, don't compete with them. Work with them. Collaboration multiplies strength, while envy divides it. The strongest people don't fight everyone. They build alliances, share knowledge, and lift others while climbing themselves. 4. The family you create is often more important than the family you were born into. Blood starts your story, but the choices you make define it. Surround yourself with people who support, love, and challenge you, not just those you inherited. 5. Your job or your routine doesn't always care about your dreams. Comfort is tempting, but never trade purpose for ease. Build something that truly belongs to you, something that excites you even on Monday mornings. 6. Free yourself from society's advice. Most people are still figuring things out themselves. Follow your own wisdom, even when it contradicts what everyone else thinks. The crowd rarely knows the way. 7. One loyal friend who genuinely celebrates your wins is worth far more than a crowd of acquaintances. True loyalty is rare, so value quality over quantity. Surround yourself with people who lift you, not those who weigh you down. 8. Forgive your parents or anyone who may have hurt you, and stop holding on to resentment. Healing begins where blame ends. Forgiveness frees the heart and allows you to move forward without carrying the unnecessary weight of anger or regret. 9. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Life rarely gives you a sign saying, "Now is the time." Courage isn't about timing. It's about action. If you wait for perfection, you may wait forever. 10. No one is coming to save you. Your life is your responsibility. Freedom begins when you stop blaming others and take full ownership of your choices. You are your own rescue. 11. Your inner circle matters more than you realize. Surround yourself with people focused on growth, success, and shared values. Your circle becomes your mirror. They will influence your habits, your thinking, and even your future. 12. You don't need 100 self-help books. Knowledge is meaningless without action. Discipline and consistent effort are what change lives. Reading can inspire, but doing is what transforms. 13. Just because there's a race doesn't mean you have to run. Choose your lane. Peace comes from deciding what truly matters to you, not chasing every trend or opportunity that appears. 14. When you discover your self-worth, you naturally lose interest in anyone who doesn't see it. Respect yourself first. Indifference isn't apathy, it's power. 15. Sometimes rejection or missing out isn't failure, it's redirection. What you don't get today might be something better tomorrow. Trust the delay. 16. Learn to be done with certain people without anger or drama. Detachment is a quiet strength. Closure doesn't need to be loud. Sometimes walking away silently says more than words ever could. 17. Your mind may understand something long before your heart does. Emotions take time to catch up with logic. Be patient with yourself. Growth isn't instant. 18. Life is better when you decide your worth isn't determined by approval or validation from others. Confidence grows when you stop seeking permission to exist fully. And here's the part most people miss. Peace isn't found in other people, money, or success. It's found in how you choose to live each day, in the decisions you make, in the way you treat yourself and others, and learn these lessons now. Apply them consistently, and you'll live a life most people only understand too late. Choose patience over haste, wisdom over impulse, and courage over comfort. By the time others are finally waking up to these truths, you'll already be living them. And that's the difference between a life of regret and a life of fulfillment. Subscribe now. Otherwise, you may not find me again. Thank you.